Hey guys, it's Jessica, the other half of Jessica and Cody, here with another reaction. This is to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 7. Hopefully it's not as intense as the last episode, because lots of stuff happened in that one, and I kind of need a little reprieve. I need a break. But we'll see where this goes. Alright, I'm gonna jump into this reaction, and I will see you guys on the other side.
Cripple. Let a cripple escape. The boy can't walk, but somehow he slipped past you.
The giant must have took him.
The giant?
Pissed.
Hold on. Oh, well, that's all right then. You let a half-wit escape with a cripple. And Rickon too, the little one.
Gone, along with a wildling woman.
There no girl crows?
There are no women of the Night's Watch, no.
So the lads just do it with each other?
No,
Never?
never.
I like her.
We swore an oath.
And you have sheep at the wall? With your hands, then. No wonder you're all so miserable.
Would you please shut up?
Would you please shut up? You think you're better than me, Crow? I'm a free woman,
You're a free woman.
but I might be your prisoner, but I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
And you think you're free? You swore some stupid oath, and now you can never touch a girl.
It was my choice to say the words.
So you don't like girls?
Of course I like girls.
But you chose never to touch them.
That's the price you pay if you want to be a man of the Night's Watch.
So instead of getting naked with a girl, you'd prefer to invade our land.
Invade your land! Wildlings raid our lands all the time. Some of them try to kill my little brother, a crippled boy.
They're not your lands. We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
This'll be my last war. Win or lose.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war?
Probably not.
This is the one I'll be remembered for. The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. My legacy will
Arya?
be determined in the
Please
coming months.
don't do what I think you're gonna do.
You know what legacy means?
Okay.
It's what you pass down to your children and your children's children. It's what remains of you when you're gone.
Aegon and his sisters.
Hmm?
It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct. Student of history, are you?
Rhaenys rode Meraxus. Visenya rode Vhagar.
I'm sure I knew that when I was a boy.
Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior. She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
She's a heroine of yours, I take it. Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? John Q, flowers in her hair?
Most girls are idiots.
Minute of your time?
Oh, she's back! I love her.
I've been treating your wounded men.
And my enemies, as some of my bannermen are fond of mentioning.
They are not my enemies.
That's what I tell my bannermen.
I've already run through the supplies I brought with me. Some are easily replaced. Egg yolks, turpentine, oil of roses.
But some are not.
I need silk for stitching. I need fennel root for those with fever, willow bark. Mostly I need milk of the poppy. You saw what it was like to amputate a foot without any. I assume there will be more loss of limb before this war is over.
If you need help finding these...
I know where to find them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt you.
Continue, my lady.
You're riding to the crag to negotiate a surrender.
Yes.
The crag will have a Meister, and he will have what I need.
I expect he will.
If I could write a list.
Come with me to the crag.
I ship it so
Let
hard!
the maester show you his stores. I want the wounded men to be treated well. All the wounded men.
Your mother might have prepared you. You flowered, my dear, no more.
My mother told me, but I thought it would be different.
In what way?
I thought it would be less messy.
Same
Wait
here.
until you birth a child. You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm fit to bear children for the king.
A prospect that once delighted you, bringing little princes and princesses into the world. The greatest honor for a queen. Joffrey's always been difficult. Even his birth, I labored a day and a half to bring him into this world. You cannot imagine the pain. I screamed so loudly, I was sure Robert would hear me in the Kingswood.
His Grace was not with you.
Robert was hunting. That was his custom. Whenever my time was near, my royal husband would flee to the trees with his huntsmen and his hounds. And when he returned, he would present me with some pelts or a stag's head, and I would present him with a baby. Not that I wanted him there, mind you. I had Grand Maester Pycelle, an army of midwives, and I had my brother. When they told Jamie he wasn't allowed in the birthing room, he smiled and asked which one of them proposed to keep him out. Joffrey will show you no such devotion.
Because he's evil.
You may never love the king, but you will love his children.
I love His Grace with all my heart.
That's so very touching to hear. Permit me to share some womanly wisdom with you on this very special day. The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy, to keep them safe. Love no one but your children. On that front, a mother has no choice.
But shouldn't I love Joffrey, Your Grace?
You can try. Little dove.
The Mother of Dragons will be with her babies.
Wait.
She will give them her love, and they will thrive by her side.
What are you doing?
Forever.
Oh my god! I was not expecting this. Yeah, I'd run. Run.
A mother should be with her children. Where will you run to, Daenerys Stormborn? The dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying.
You took them?
Come see them.
I told you what would happen. All of you. I told you what would happen if you served me loyally. And what would happen if you did
Are you
not?
gonna kill him?
What are you doing?
There are
What have
any
you
among
done?
who still question whether your new lord means what he says. Here is the answer to your question.
Oh my god! That can't be Bran! No! So that was Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 7. I really liked it. It was good. Lots of stuff happened. Lots and lots of stuff. So in the previous episode, Bran, Hodor, Rickon, and the Wildling lady, they escaped, and in this episode, Theon was trying to get them back. And he's being a total jerk about it. It's just, I hate him so much. He's on my hated characters list. I need to figure out how to make a counter somewhere on screen, because at this point it's like 4, 5. 5 characters I really hate. He's one of them. So, yeah. So that was fun. And by fun I mean terrifying. We also got to see a little bit more of Reb and oh, what's her name? I don't know her name. I want to say it's like Tersel it has like a TY in it. I can't remember. I'm awful with names. I'm so sorry. They're super cute. And she was like, I need to go get this medicine from this maester. I'll give you a list. And he was like, why don't you just come with me? I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. I love them so much. And Sansa, poor Sansa, she flowered, which means she can now have Joffrey's babies, and she tried to hide the evidence, and Shay, her handmaiden, was a boss and tried to help her, but sadly it didn't work, and the queen found out. And I was really worried, because I thought the queen was going to be really, really mean, but she had like this really weird scene where it's like, I go through stages where I don't like her, but then I also do. Like, she was really human in this scene, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Cersei, you're making it really hard for me to hate you right now. I'm just waiting for her to do something that makes me hate her. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on that. We got to see a little bit more of Jon and Ygritte. Is that how you say her name? Ygritte? I don't know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Pretty sure she's a love interest of his from the books. I have like a vague memory of him having a love interest in the books, even though he's not supposed to. I think it's her. She's hilarious, and I love her, and she has some really funny one-liners. Mainly teasing him about being in the Night's Watch, and yeah, so we'll see where the relationship goes. And Dany, oh my gosh, we found out where her dragons are. I thought her handmaiden had taken them, but I guess the creepy wizard guy did. And then he killed the council, so yeah, I was not expecting that. I was legitimately thinking her handmaiden did it, but nope, it was the creepy wizard guy, so that was interesting. And then at the very tail end of the episode, we find out that Theon apparently killed Bran and Rickon. I don't think it's them. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. I have a feeling he did it just to be like, I can be a leader, just to scare the people into listening to him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Bran or Rickon. So yeah, that was my review / reaction to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 7. I have all of my social media down below, as well as my Patreon page. I post new things there every single day. You can be an early access viewer and get to see my Game of Thrones reactions a day early, as well as some other videos that I might be doing. You can see polls, stuff like that. It's a really cool place. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please comment down below your thoughts on the episode, the characters, stuff like that. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys here soon with a new video. Bye!